Number 2, reading aloud your daily text.
2010温哥华奥林匹克之梦。温哥华的人非常努力地准备2010年冬季奥运。数以千计的运动家来到温哥华参加赛事。让加拿大人感到欣慰和骄傲的是，他们打破了总奖牌数的纪录，和第一座当地祖国时赢得奥林匹克金牌。
Hi everybody and welcome back to the second part of our class. We're going to be practicing our reading, but not just reading, reading aloud. And if you read aloud, you can practice your speaking and your pronunciation as well. Now, I'll read aloud first so you can listen to the proper pronunciation. Here we go. Olympic Dreams, Vancouver, 2010. The Olympic flame arrived in Vancouver in February 2010. It burned brightly for a month of international sports excitement. Many people worked very hard for many years to prepare the city for this event. Bulldozers pushed tons of snow from high in the mountains to the skiing and snowboarding areas. They built a new skating arena. Thousands of volunteers organized the opening and closing ceremonies. Staff painted walls, bridges, and made the city look great. Everything was ready for the athletes. And then thousands of the world's very best sports people arrived. They came from all over the world: skiers, skaters, hockey players, ski jumpers, and more. They wanted to challenge themselves. They wanted to show the world their skills. And they did. For several weeks, the athletes competed, played, jumped, skied, skated, and pushed themselves to the limit. Canada's Olympic heroes demonstrated more skill and power than ever before. Canada won its first ever Olympic gold medal at home, and then won a record number of medals total. For many Canadians, the most important gold medals were for ice hockey. Both the men's and women's teams won gold medals. Everybody was happy and proud. The people of Vancouver celebrated with crazy parties. All of the work and preparation was worth it. The 2010 Winter Olympic Games were a big success. That's it for the article. Now let's review the meaning. What is happening in this article? It's talking about last year in February when they had the Olympics, the Winter Olympics in Vancouver. There were a lot of preparations to build the venues, skiing, skating. They cleaned up the city. It looked very beautiful. Then the athletes came and they wanted to show everybody how good they were. For the Canadians, the heroes were our own athletes who won so many medals. They won a record number of medals and gold medals. But the most important ones were for ice hockey, both men's and women. So Canada was very proud of their athletes, and the Winter Olympics was a very big success. Now that's it for this article. Don't forget to do your work, which is to read this article aloud. You'll be practicing not only your reading, but also your speaking and your pronunciation skills. Also, it will help to build your confidence to speak English more easily with your friends, your family, and also with foreigners who speak English as well. Now that's it for this part of the lesson. Let's go on to the next part.